And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Comic Book Trivia League. My name is Greg Gregory. This is the new season, the 2019 season. This is going to be an exciting match. We have two brand new competitors, and we have two of my fellow admin teams who are going to be helping me out for this match. So let's cut across to my co-host for this evening, Caleb Mashed Potatoes.
Woo, yeah. What's up, man? How's it going? Mashed Potatoes here. I'm excited to be here. I think this is like my first time hosting in the Comic Book League, so I'm pretty pumped. Hopefully I do better at it than I did at competing in it.
Well, let's consider this your trial, and we'll see how we'll go, and I'll let you know in 2 to 4 weeks. All right, and keeping score behind the scenes here is the villain himself, the champion of this league, Haven Pendergast. How you doing, brother?
Oh man, I'm doing well, man. It's a good Friday night here in the States. And we got the new season going up. We got 2 rookies jumping into the season, man. So I'm excited to be here, man, and see how they fare.
Sweet. All right. What I want to do right now is I would like to cut across to Caleb, and he can interview our 2 new competitors.
All right, cool. Well, let's go ahead and, because I see him first, we're going to go to the closer, Justin Clowater. How you feeling, man? You're obviously repping Canada pretty proudly. Nice to see. How you feeling going into this first match? What's your experience with comic books and comic book related media?
General emotions are fear. I work well under pressure and terror, so let's see how that goes for us today. On top of that, I've always been a big comic book fan, not just the movies. I kind of get annoyed when people say I'm a comic book fan, but all they know is the movies. I do a lot of reading, a lot on the side with comic books and that kind of world, so I know the questions in here get deep cut, so I'm hoping it goes well for me.
Awesome. Yeah. All right. So before we jump over to your opponent, what would you say are your strengths? What do you think looking to hit here in round 2?
Ooh, as much as I was just complaining about how people call themselves comic book nerds but only know the movies are a bit of a strength for me. The TV stuff definitely up there for me as well. I know that pretty well. I think either of those I feel pretty confident in, and it's all just a matter of destiny at that point, though. So let's see how that goes for us.
Yes, indeed. Awesome. All right. And with that, we're going to go ahead and throw it over to the Dragon, Dave Lees. How you feeling, man, going into this first match of the new season?
I'm feeling even better now because I see Justin, also a good Canadian kid like me, Canadian proud. So, what were the odds of that happening? Makes me feel this is going to be a polite match no matter what. I'm sure the winner will apologize for winning by too much, but I'm excited. I've been wanting to get into trivia leagues for a while, so this is going to be fun.
Yes, indeed. And so, same question that I had for Justin. What's your background with comics? What do you feel like might be your strength that you might want to that you're looking to hit?
Well, I've been a big comic book fan since I was really little. A lot of people like to say that they taught themselves to read by reading comics. Comics are almost all I read up until I got to high school, and there were actual book reports to do on real books. But I try to slide in a couple of comics in there. I'm wearing an Arsenal jacket from Arrow, so I could probably, if I hit Arrowverse, I think I could do pretty well. But honestly, just anything comic related, I'm ready to go.
Awesome.
It's gonna be fun.
Good stuff. Well, so there you have it, folks. We got 2 rather polite Canadians that are confident in their comic book knowledge. I'm excited. Let's kick this off and throw it back to Grant.
All right, so before we get into the official introductions, Haven, are you still right to do the official introductions?
Yeah, of
the
course.
man with the golden voice. All right, before we do that, I'll explain round 1. Round 1 works like this. You have 10 questions in predetermined categories. Each question is worth 1 point. There is no penalty for missing, and there is no stealing. I'll ask the question, or Caleb will ask the question. You'll have 15 seconds to write your answer and show it on camera. and then we'll be ready to go. So I'm going to throw it across to Haven, the man with the golden voice, to introduce these two competitors.
All right. Yeah, if you guys, we're going to go alphabetical. So in case you guys got any tunes you want to play for your theme music, of course, you're always welcome to do that here at Jack of All Trivia. So without further ado, starting a new season here in the comic book division, making his way to the ring with a record of 0-0. He is Dave the Dragon Lees.
Rawr.
And his opponent, also making his debut here, coming to the ring with a record of 0-0, is Justin the Closer Clowater.
Bring it on. Come on. Let's get this
Woo.
going.
All right, gentlemen, here we go. Round one. I will be asking the odd questions, and Caleb will be asking the even questions. All right. So, very first question. We're going to start off with a deep cut, just to get your feet in the water. In the category of characters and actors, who plays Mr. Freeze in the critically acclaimed Batman and Robin?
Ooh, deep cut there. Difficult question. See how these guys do with it.
Does spelling count?
No,
It does not, but
not at all.
but it would be ice if you got it right. So I should probably chill out on the ice puns. You'll give me the cold shoulder otherwise. 5, 4,
That would be very ice
3,
of you.
2, 1. All right, we'll go across to Dave first.
I don't know if either one of these is spelled right. Arnold Schwarzenegger.
We will accept that.
Close enough. Close enough.
Yeah,
I
Justin, do you have the
Justin.
answer?
I do. Arnold Schwarzenegger.
That is correct for 1 point apiece.
I got it. All right, guys. Question number 2 is in the category of directors. It's another movie question. Another super hard one, too. Here we go. Who directed Superman, the motion picture? Just having a conversation not that long ago with somebody in the chat about Superman. Oh, it was Jay. He had never seen it. And I was like, what? What's wrong with you, man?
Yes, he found the first 3/4 of it quite boring. So, Jay's in the chat. How you going, Jay? So,
Shame on you.
The arsonist.
all right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we'll go across to Justin first.
I have it as Richard Donner.
That is correct for 1 point, and Dave,
Richard Donner.
correct for 1 point as well.
Ooh, both guys are hitting hard.
All right, we'll just close my questions then. Give me a quick second. All right, question 3 is in the category of scores and or soundtracks.
All right.
Who wrote the score for the movie Spider-Man 2? I must say, a lot of people disagree with me. I think Spider-Man 2 is worse than Spider-Man 3.
Wow.
Wow.
I definitely disagree with that.
That is the comments or the opinions of an Australian. So
In other words, they are correct. I agree, Haven. Thank you. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we'll go to Dave first.
Chad Kroger.
No.
That is incorrect.
Oh, what?
It's just
Song?
Was it Elfman? Danny Elfman?
it was Danny Elfman.
Ah.
Chad Kroger did write a song for the first one that was
Oh.
overplayed. But yes, he was not scores and soundtracks in the one.
Oh, come on, man.
I'm sorry.
I know
who got
that a
one
hero
right?
will
Because
save us.
The screens keep blinking out in and out.
Yeah, Justin didn't get that. Dave did.
Okay, thank you.
No, wait,
Justin got it.
Oh,
I got
I'm sorry.
Chad Kroger.
My bad.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay,
Justin should be
I got
it.
it. Thank you.
Apologies.
All right. So Caleb, question 4.
Yep. Question 4 is in the category of comic book artists.
Okay.
What comic book artist illustrated issue 1 of Batman in 1940?
Oh.
I've read this comic, but I've never had the privilege of holding the comic because we have 0 comic book stores in my state.
I mean, I've definitely read it in like one of like those like essential compendiums or something, but yeah, never actually held a anything close to a comic book of this value.
Yeah, that's she's worth like $1 million. I don't
Yeah.
let you hold it.
I wash my hands with a napkin. It should be fine. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we'll go to Justin first.
Total guess, Bill Finger.
That is incorrect. And Dave.
I had no guess, so I drew a stick Batman. I could have gone.
Justin was close. It was actually Bob Kane.
Yeah.
All right, so this one is in keywords. All right, name the comic book movie from these keywords: noir, anthology, cannibalism, and electric chair. Sounds like a great weekend.
Man, I miss these kinds of questions. Like, I love the keywords. They're always so creative.
And in testing in this, out of the 4 people that I've tested, 3 of them got a completely different movie, and I had to go back and make sure that there wasn't a certain aspect of that in that film. So 5,
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1. All right, Dave.
Sin City.
Correct for 1 point.
Oh, I thought it was the sequel.
And Justin.
Sin City.
Very
That's
nice.
correct. All right, so you want to do a score breakdown here, or just do the next question?
Yeah, we'll do it. Haven, can we get a score breakdown after 5 questions, please?
Yes, sir. Right now, we do have the closer, that is Justin, in the lead with 4 points. And we have the dragon, and that is Dave, trailing with 3 points. And of course, gentlemen, remember, you do have repeats and a challenge throughout the match.
Yep.
All right, so still a close game, still anybody's match, still a lot of road to go in round 1. Starting with question number 6, which is in the category of movie release dates.
Mm-hmm.
Well, movie release dates, DC Marvel. There we go. In what year did the movie X-Men: The Last Stand get released?
See, I want to say it didn't, so it's no longer in my memory. But unfortunately, I remember too much about that film.
Yeah.
It's one of Haven's favorites.
I'm the juggernaut, bitch.
Yep. I was literally about to say that.
It's so much better as a early YouTube video.
Exactly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. We'll go to Dave first. I can't remember who I'm up to. So
2007?
Ooh, it's incorrect.
And Justin.
2006.
That's the one.
Ah!
Yeah.
I had that and erased it. Damn it.
You're in good company, my friend.
I had
These states are my bane.
it, so hey, we were in the right neighborhood.
Yeah.
All right. The next category is comic books and video games. What 2012 comic book game saw you run around as an escaped prisoner in a post-apocalyptic world?
Like
Can't really say too much without giving too much away. That's the problem.
I know.
Yeah.
I was gonna like comment on it, like the creator and everything. And it was like, no, can't say that.
Let's just say it was very popular on YouTube. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we'll go across to Justin.
I didn't have it.
You didn't have it?
No.
All right, and Dave.
Mad Max?
It is incorrect. We're looking for Telltale's The Walking Dead.
Oh,
Damn it.
oh,
Replayed through that too. That's gonna,
Many people tried at the end of the first episode. Or
that's
fifth
gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt for a while.
Gotta love it. All right, question number 8 comes in the category of locations in the MCU.
okay.
Okay.
What is the name of the severed head of a Celestial that became occupied by Tanelier Tivan in Guardians of the Galaxy?
Have you ever
Just
occupied
kinda-
a giant severed head before?
Not that I'd admit to on live streaming.
Well, I'm in
Oh, yeah.
Australia. It's common practice, so yeah. You should see some of the size of the drop bears we get here.
Yeah, I can't say nothing unless we're
5,
like after
4,
12 at night.
3, 2, 1. All right, Dave.
Nowhere?
It
That is correct.
Okay.
Justin.
Nowhere.
Corrector. Because he spelled it the
Both
right
spelled it with a K, too.
Eh.
All right.
I got told spelling didn't count.
way. Yeah. It doesn't, but we can always have a bit of fun with it.
Not for scores, but we definitely judge you for it.
Oh, yeah.
damn.
Yeah. All right, so question 9 is in the category of Batman. This very unfamiliar character. All right.
Doesn't ring a bell.
In Batman's Dark Metal, what is the name of the hybrid version of the Flash and Batman, where Batman straps the Flash to the hood of his Batmobile and drives him into the Speed Force, merging them together? Well, I mean, if your world
extremely well,
if your world's going to end, why not strap the Flash to your car and smash through? I mean, I'd do it. I mean, I don't have a Batmobile, but not that I've ever murdered a metahuman. So, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and Justin.
I couldn't tell you if I wanted to. No idea.
Okay. And Dave.
Red Death.
That is correct.
nice.
He's the worst
pull
one.
there.
Goes him out.
Yeah, well done.
All right, and the final question here in round number 1 comes in the category of relationships.
Aw.
Or relationships in comics. Yeah, save that off for a second. Which siblings had an incestuous relationship in the comic book run The Ultimates? Aw, such a romantic
Yeah, I know.
question.
Like, I mean, keep it in the family. I mean, that's what they always say.
Absolutely. I mean, and it's appropriate because, Valentine's Day was yesterday.
Exactly. So,
They did
if
it
you
in
didn't
the
get
80s and
to
they're
spend
doing
it
it
with
in
your
2000.
girlfriend, hope you and your sister enjoyed it.
Exactly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we'll go to Dave.
Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver, and I drew a heart.
That is correct. Just
I also had Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver.
very nice.
Didn't see that coming.
That's what she said. All right, Haven. After round 1, can you give us a score recap, please?
Yes, right now, after round 1, we are tied at 7 points apiece.
All right. So before the match was done, because you're both 0 and 0, I did flip a coin to see who would get it, and Dave come up trump. So Dave, you get a choice between your categories in round 2. So round 2 works like this. It's a standard round 2 multiple choice. So every question that you get asked is worth 2 points, unless you go to multiple choice. There is stealing available. So yeah, always be sure that you know your answer before you say it. You have a choice between 5 categories. If you don't like the first one that you get, you can opt for a second one. Would you like to pick first?
Yeah, why not? Picking's
Okay.
fun.
All right. So between 1 and 5, what would you like?
4.
All right. So category 4 is in MCU. Would you like to keep that, or would you like to throw it back for another one?
Can I know what the other categories are?
Only if you pick one.
Ah. Yeah, you know what? I'll take it.
All right. So, Justin, we'll get you to pick your number between 1 and 5, with 4 no longer being an option.
I'll go with number 3.
So, number 3 is the world of DC.
Is
the
that
universe.
Is that DCEU and otherwise, or just all,
everything related to DC?
I'll go again. I'll go with category 2.
And category 2 is movie release dates.
All right.
All right. So, Dave, would you like to go first? Did you say yes or no? I can't remember. Yep.
Yeah, I said yes.
All right. So, I'll do Dave's, and then Caleb, can you do Justin's, please?
I do Justin's. You got it.
All right. This is in MCU. What film does Hawkeye make his first official appearance in?
Thor.
Correct for 2 points. What species is the character of Laufey?
He's a frost giant.
That is correct for 2 points.
Nice.
All right. How old did Hope Van Dyne say she was when her mother disappeared/died?
And remember, you do have repeats if you need them before the time is up.
Repeat the question.
All right, so that's one repeat. How old did Hope Van Dyne say she was when her mother disappeared/died?
Trying to think how old she looked in Ant-Man and the Wasp. Gonna say 8.
That is incorrect for a chance at a 2-point steal.
Was she 6? 6?
If you split the numbers, you would have had it right. The correct answer was 7.
I was just saying numbers.
Damn.
Well, you do have multiple choice.
Yeah, I'll just make it easier.
Yeah. All right. So, how many different acronyms have there been for SHIELD?
Just in the movie?
In the MCU. MCU doesn't always just take movies. It also takes the TV series, the one shots, and the comics. So.
Yep, this is a question.
And Netflix too, sort of.
Yep.
But yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Even though they call everything the incident. All right, we got a 5, 4.
2.
2 is incorrect. For a chance at a 2-point steal.
3.
3 is correct for a 2-point steal.
Yes.
Ooh,
Big steal there.
Yeah.
What were they?
I can give them to you after the match. I have them written down on my other sheet, which is closed. But yes, I do have all the answers. So
yeah, he does.
All right. So Luke Mitchell plays whom in Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.?
We're looking
Multiple
for the
choice.
name.
Is it Leo Fitz? Is it Lincoln Campbell? Is it Lance Hunter? Or is it Lee Pace?
Don't think it's Lee Pace, the actor.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say B.
Lincoln Campbell? That is correct for 1 point.
Woo! I haven't watched that show since season 1.
Ooh.
And he wasn't in season 1, so there you go.
Well done.
Ugh.
All right,
This guy's boyfriend with the electric powers.
Exactly. What
Spoilers.
is the score after that first half of round 2?
All right, the first half of round 2, we have Dave, the Dragon, leading right now with 12 points, but we do have Justin with a 2-point steal in that first half of round 2, so he is trailing by 9 points.
Oh, there we go. So still anybody's game. All right.
Yes,
Caleb, would
sir.
you like to go across to the next questions?
You got it. All right. So, to Justin,
Yes, sir.
your category is movie release dates.
Yes, it is.
Good luck. All right. Your first question: what year saw the release of 30 Days of Night? This is an underrated film. I feel like not enough people saw it, but it was like so good.
It was the
so
same,
good.
same thing with the comic.
Highly rated film. I'm gonna need the multiple choice.
All right. Is it A, 2007, B, 2008, C, 2009, or D, 2010?
That really helped me narrow it down. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna guess 2008.
That is incorrect. So we got Dave with a chance for a 1-point steal here.
A.
That is correct for a 1-point steal.
2007.
2007 is the correct answer.
Same year as X-Men first Last Stand, apparently.
Apparently.
By my math.
All right, here we go, Justin. Question number 2. What year saw the release of a movie in the MCU, in the Nolan trilogy, and in the Men in Black trilogy?
You'll get an extra 10 seconds because it's a little bit wordy on this one. So
Yeah, could I hear that again? Actually, I just want to make sure I got it down right.
Sure. Well, would that be a repeat there? I did kind of fumble it.
all right, we can give him a technical repeat.
I think I'll give it free. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep. All right. So, what year saw the release of a movie in the MCU, in the Nolan trilogy, and in the Men in Black trilogy?
I want to say it was Avengers, Dark Knight Rises, and Man in Black 3 in 2012.
That is correct for a big 2 points there.
Woo!
Nice.
All right. Question number 3. The independent comic American Splendor was adapted into a feature film in what year?
One of my favorite PG Martys.
Was that 2011?
That is incorrect. Chance for a 2-point steal here for Dave.
2000 probably wouldn't be 2012 because that was just the answer. 2010.
That is very incorrect.
I don't know.
The correct answer we were looking for was 2003.
Oh, 7 years.
2003.
That was way off. Jesus.
It will take 7 years.
Yeah. Not too bad. All right. Question number 4 here, Justin.
Mm-hmm.
What year saw the release of the second feature-length Punisher movie?
Wow. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna need the multiple choice on that one.
All right, here you go. Multiple choice is A, 2008, B, 2004, C, 1989, or D, 1996. Switched it up a little bit.
Yeah. Was it 2004?
That is correct for another point. You can make close.
Damn.
Keep it a close match.
I think Dave knew that one.
All right, here we go. Question number 5, last question in round 2.
Yep.
The mockumentary comic book The Movie starring Mark Hamill was released in what year?
Oh man. Wow. Could I get the multiple choice on that one?
You got it. Was it A, 2002, B, 2008, C, 2006, or D, 2004?
Was that A?
Ooh, incorrect. Over to the dragon for a chance to steal.
2006?
That is also incorrect. Grant pulled a fast one on you. The answer was also 2004.
That's just gonna be my answer from now on.
That's just going to be my answer for everything I don't know at this point. It's just 2004.
There you go.
Guessing enough that we'll be right.
Yeah.
Eventually, it's bound to be right again, apparently.
Only so many years.
All
Not
right.
a long enough timeline. It'll always be correct.
Haven, what is the score after that exciting round 2?
All right, after round 2 is over, we have Dave, the Dragon, in the lead right now with 13 points with that steal he got. And right now, Justin, the closer, he navigated well in round number 2, but just missed a couple answers. So he is trailing right now with a total score with 12 points.
So it missed it
One
by
point
that
game.
much. Nice.
Mm.
All right. So round 3 works this way. Round 3, you get 3 questions. Question 1 is worth 1 point. Question 2 is worth 2 points. And question 3 is worth 3 points. If you miss it, you lose the point.
Oh.
Cool.
So there's a possible 12-point swing in this game. A lot of games come down to someone that was being in the lead having a bad round 3. So it's still anyone's game.
Look forward to seeing that.
Dave, because you're in the lead, you get a choice between set A, B, or C.
In your opinion, which is the easiest?
Ah. Set A, the one that doesn't exist.
I'm going to go with C.
All right, set C for Dave, and A or B for...
I'll go with B.
Oh, nice choice.
I don't know say that about mine.
No, I just thought I'd add a bit of drama to it because he's behind. Did you feel the excitement?
Yeah.
All right. So how we'll go is we'll go 1 point.
2004 stunt of yours.
Yeah. We'll go question back and forth between each of them, because of the amount of points they can swing. So we will start off with Dave.
Justin,
and,
right? He's behind.
Oh, sorry, Justin. Yeah, Justin's the one that's just behind. So we'll start off with Justin first.
Mm-hmm.
And the category for the first question is true or false.
Okay.
David Hasselhoff was the first person to play Nick Fury in a full-length feature film. True or false?
True.
That is correct.
Made for TV counts as a feature film?
Feature film is anything over 40 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, so we'll go across.
Tied now. Back to Dave.
Yeah. So, all right. So, true or false? The 2009 was the year of the release of the comic book, The Flash, Rebirth.
Mm.
Now you're talking Flash Rebirth, not DC Rebirth?
The title that I said.
Okay, true.
That is correct. All right. So what we'll do is we'll go down to question 2 now. So in movie release dates.
The old friend.
2004.
So this is for Justin. So movie release dates. What year saw the release of the Death of Superman animated movie?
Oh, the Death of Superman.
Yep.
Was last year because Superman Doomsday was like 2001. So
I need a year date.
Oh, 2018.
That is correct.
Correct. Close to the
All right.
lead.
That was a tricky one. I like that.
So
Yeah.
Dave, yours is in keywords. Okay. Name the title of the comic book, TV, or movie from these Keywords: nanomeds, dogs. Sorry, nanomeg. I'll start that again. Nanomeds, dogfight, forest, and father issues.
Oh, it's Ang Lee's Hulk.
Correct for 2 points.
Correct.
Well done.
Wouldn't have got it without father issues.
Yeah. All right. So, Justin, you need to hit this one because I do believe there's only 1 point difference. Is that correct, Haven?
Yep. Dragon has 15. The closer has 14.
All right. So you have to hit this. If you miss this, then Dave will win because even if he loses his thing, he will still be ahead by 1 point. It's in villains.
Okay.
All right. What is the name of the villain with cybernetic legs who hosts a Hunger Games style battle with people in the Marvel universe?
Mojo?
That is correct.
Oh,
And-
great
and I
pull
will-
there.
And I will say, out of the 5 people that I've tested, you're the first person to get it. So,
I'll take
That's a
that.
hell of a
all right. So, Dave, same thing. If you get this, you win by 1 point. This is how close it comes down to. The final question is in character names. Hayden Christensen played David Rice in the movie Jumper. Which MCU actor played his father, William Rice?
Oh,
You do have repeats?
Got 3 left, I believe.
Yes. We get a 4 in total. So,
yeah, I'll take one of those repeats.
all right. Hayden Christensen played David Rice in the movie Jumper. Which MCU actor played his father, William Rice?
Was it Stellan Skarsgård?
And your winner,
That's not it.
Justin.
Oh.
Yay! Oh my god.
The answer we were looking for was Michael Rooker.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ah,
man.
Wow.
Comes down to the final question. That was an insane match. All right, we'll go across to Caleb. Can you interview these two gentlemen, please?
Sure. Let's go first to our winner, the closer, Justin Clowater.
Hey.
How you feeling after that match, dude? That was a hell of a pull there. On your third question, yeah, literally everybody that tested it got that question wrong. That was super impressive. You managed to work your way around a difficult category in round 2. You had a solid round 1. Like all around, this was a great match for you. How are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm really happy with that. And that third question was definitely tricky. I was kind of torn between Mojo and Arcade, who's another big X-Men villain that I've always felt was really underappreciated. But no, that was that just makes me hungry for another match more than anything, to be honest. That was a lot of fun. And seriously, huge props to Dave. I was behind a good chunk of that match, just trying to keep up. And yeah, he had a really tough question in round 3 there. But no, I'm really happy with this win. I'm really happy with this indeed.
Absolutely. And now, what comes next for you? You know, you're starting off the season with a big win. I mean, there's definitely some people that are watching this that are going to be gunning for you now.
To those people, I say bring it on. I'm hungry for another match now. I'm not too picky on opponents. Whoever wants to come in, give me a run for my money like Dave did. Let's see what you got. Bring it on.
Awesome. All right. And with that, we'll throw it over to the Dragon, Dave Lees. Unfortunately, couldn't pull it out here. I came down to one question. You had the lead for almost no. Well, you were tied for almost the entire match. Man, came down just to Michael Rooker. How you feeling after that match? You certainly looked good in this match up until that question.
You know, I think if I had used a repeat in round one, I could have got that Walking Dead question probably. Probably could have gone to multiple choice instead of letting Justin get that 2-point steal in round two. But those are learning curves that you go through. And this is my first match. I'm excited for another one. Never going to watch Looper again. Retroactively, I'm going to fast forward through all of Michael Rooker's parts in The Walking Dead and Guardians now, just out of spite. But I'm not bitter. I'm excited for what's to come.
Awesome. All right. Yeah. All right. Cool. With that, I think I'll just throw it back to Grant to get us out of here.
Yeah, what a fantastic match. Coming down to it, you basically answered the same amount of questions. It just depends on where it was. 1 2-point steal in round two would have made all the difference. It would have been a 4-point swing. It's a completely different game. I've been there, where it's a difference between answering a multiple choice right or wrong, and it costs you the game. Don't feel down about it. You're both going to get some opponents soon. You're going to have some great games, Dave, if you keep up the good work. And Justin, with your knowledge being as deep as it is, I can see you doing some really good things in here. Haven, what were your thoughts on the match?
Yeah, I want to tell everybody out there the official final score. I know we probably already said it before, but right now, surprising, well, not even surprising, but right now we have Justin the Closer. He won this match with 15 points, and Dave the Dragon with 14 points. This was a tale of just from start to finish. It seemed like the Dragon was in control of round one, round two. But the Closer didn't give up. He didn't lose hope. He just kept battling. You could tell he was calm, cool, and collective. Both of these guys were answering questions. To lose the match with just one question for 1 point, man, you could tell both of these guys are great additions to this league. I think if these guys probably had seen other matches or had a little more experience, I think if they would have used some of those repeats. I think it would have went either way. I just can't tell what would have happened. But yeah, they left some things on the table. Because they're both new guys, and it happens with new guys that don't know the format and don't know how to use the repeats. But man, holy shit, man! If I'm anybody watching out there, these two guys are serious, and they're here in the Comeback League to play. Damn, this was a good match.
And Caleb, what were your final thoughts on the match?
Sorry, I was just doing retallying. I had 18-15 because
I had the same score. Yep. I don't think I even took off the last part yet. That's all right.
Cool.
Yep.
Yeah. So just wanted to point that out. I thought this match was super fun. It was definitely a good way to kick off the season. Man, these guys sure they knew their stuff. Man. That round three was brutal. I loved every second of it. I was on the edge of my seat.
Indeed. All right, so what we'll do is we'll go and you can let everyone know where they can find you. We will start off with our unfortunate second place finisher today. Dave, where can the good people find you?
You can just find me here on Facebook, Dave Lees. If you don't care about Instagram and you just want to follow somebody, Baby J Lees on Instagram, and other than that, just keep watching Jack of All Trivia matches. It's a good time.
And to our winner, Justin, where can they find you?
Hey, you can find me on Instagram and Facebook at justjclo. Instagram is mostly pictures of my dog and food that I cook, but hey, it's still there. And yeah, keep tuning in for Jack of All Trivia. The comic book league's heating up, and let's see what anybody else can bring here.
Oof.
And anyone looking for those links, they will be in the description below. The score host, the champion, the villain, where can they find you?
Oh, that's simple, man. You can find me on Facebook at Jack of All Trivia. That's how we become friends. That's how we interact. And of course on YouTube, that's where most people go to watch some funny stuff or cool stuff. And that's where you're gonna find me at Jack of All Trivia.
and my co-host with the mostest for this evening, Caleb Mashed Potatoes. Where can they find you?
You can find me on Facebook at Caleb H or on Twitter at the Caleb Hansen. But I never tweet. Just never do it. Just follow Jack of All Trivia on Twitter. That's a better thing to do. And if you're into bad punk music, you can listen to my band, The Beta Waves, on Bandcamp, Spotify, iTunes, Google Play, all that stuff. And we got, if you're in the Chicago area, we got a show coming up on the 23rd. Yeah, end of this month.
And my name is Grant Gregory, formerly the Comic Book Lad. Until things happen, I'll let you know about my new name in the future. But you can catch me on the Comic Book League anywhere where there's good trivia playing. I'm watching it, playing in it, or hosting it. And thank you, everyone, and have a good night.